Is infinity malleable? Does it have limits? Philosophically, obviously infinity never ends, but never ends is something to work with. So never vacate the time limit. So time is a way to break it, and advocates that things exist within it. So if you draw a point somewhere in infinity, it agrees that it is one thing. Infinity contains in it such things as reality, and earth, time and space. For there to be infinity, it must be there already. So when they say the universe never ends, it points to the fact that we live in infinite space. But if the universe ends, then there is something beyond the universe, and for there to be an end, it vocates there is something else. But because there is something else, otherwise the universe would be in infinity. So with no start or end, this becomes easier to understand than there not being infinity as a living system. Or unless you can bend time like a relay system where everything flowing into one another like a time continuum causing breaks in time, leaving starts and ends, could be interpreted as non-infinity, still doubtful, but if infinity can exist as one infinity on its own, then it is possible for there to be two. That is to say, separate infinities, separate infinities, yeah. Then you would be able to call infinity one thing or equal to one. But at the same time, it has no tags, nothing can describe it in its true form, without looking outside the philosophy, indicating the dual reality that it is and it isn't. So yes, infinity is never ending to its own purpose or existence, but does not need to contain everything in it. One infinity is not the same as another infinity. Secondly, to add one infinity would change things drastically, for the molding of two that are already limitless would suppose something superior to thought of mankind. How does one beget the other? Or how does something with no bounds join with another? A equals B, A plus B equals 1 is a formula for two separate infinities becoming one. One means singular, one means one singular thing, so it also leaves cause that one and infinity can be called the same thing. One infinity is equal to one. So if you have two different infinities, so if you add them together, are they the same now otherwise? How would they be able to conjoin? Or they may join and change each other, but that would be a third reality. So now not only are they not different, but they are now a different reality. I suppose joining them together, you now have a third reality, but if you join them and they live together but both exist, well now there is no infinity nor two infinities.